Hey folks, That Fix It Guy here. Today, we're gonna be cleaning the exhaust fan in my bathroom. It is absolutely disgusting. I probably shouldn't have waited 4.5 years to clean it. With that being said, I have a question for everybody out there. When should I clean it? How often should I clean that? If you could please leave me some comments, I would greatly appreciate it. I will put it on my PM list and we'll start taking care of that on a regular basis because I don't want to have to clean 4.5 years of dust off of it ever again. With that being said, I have this Hampton Bay exhaust fan. It's pretty quiet. It doesn't look the most attractive, but it works. It really works, and I'm not trying to change it out anytime soon. So come along and I'll show you how I'm gonna clean mine, and hopefully it'll give you some idea how to clean yours. Let's get to fixing. Okay, so this is the exhaust fan that we're looking at cleaning out. As you can see, like you get up in there, it's pretty gnarly. You can tell it's the best quality. Okay, well, typically these things just slide down, but in this case, this whole thing is just kind of popped out and it's barely hanging by one of these. So it just pops off. So we pulled this cover off. I plugged the sink, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna vacuum this off. So if you don't have a vacuum, you can just skip that step and go straight to this one. So I'm a big fan of this multi-surface cleaner. So I just spray a little bit on the rag, and then I'm just gonna wipe all this off now. We're on a septic, so it's very important to us what we put down our drain. And we just try to look for products that are gonna be septic friendly. And now we're gonna focus on this little squirrel cage. Okay, so you can see after we pop this cover off, this is pretty gnarly. This needs to be cleaned up a bit. So we're gonna come right over here to the actual fan power. We're gonna disconnect that. So now we've got no power to this. So we're gonna end up popping out. There's a screw right back up here. There's a screw right over here. And then there's a screw right back in here. And those 3 screws should drop this down, and we're gonna be able to clean out this. We're just gonna take it outside and probably gonna hit it with the air compressor real quick. And away we blow. We've got that blown out, and you can see for the most part, it looks pretty good. I guess I'm in the bathroom. I could try some Q-tips. We're gonna hit this with a Q-tip the whole way around it. We're gonna take it back outside. We're gonna blow it out one more time and be done. So that's still not great, but it's 1,000 times better until the next time we pull it apart and clean it. Let's get this box wiped out a little bit. All right, it's gonna get dusty. That's what it does. We're just gonna clean it up a little. Good to roll there. Now we're gonna reassemble. Okay, right like so. And I'm just gonna use the drill because it's got this little holder on it. We'll just put this one up with a screwdriver. Plug this bad boy back in. We'll test it before we put the cover back on it. Well, it looks like it's sucking up dust, so that's good. Is to slap this mean devil back on. I do not like these things. You know, you always have a plan of how you think something's gonna go, and it rarely ever goes to that plan for me. So what you're trying to do when you're reinstalling this is trying to put these 2 little things right here that are on a spring. You're trying to put them right up here in these slots. So there's 2 slots, one on each side, and you just want to actually bend these together and try to get them up there. And sometimes it's a little more difficult than you want it to be. Looks good though. Back up and in working condition. And it's like 1,000 times cleaner than it was. All right, so that's how I clean the exhaust fan. little bit more of a task than I wanted to take on, especially after my kids went to bed. I was thinking about a half hour, 45 minutes most, and it took me about 2 hours. So it is what it is, man. Do yourself a favor. If you're going to clean this, once you pull the cover off, look at the model number and find the breakdown. Super easy to take apart once you know that information. You're able to just drop that fan right out, give it a clean up, put it back, or maybe you have a regular fan and you're just able to clean those blades and wipe around in there. I've done that in the past with different models, and honestly, this is the first time I've ever cleaned one of those squirrel cage type fans. It worked out well, so I really hope this video helped. I'll put an affiliate link for the tools that I use in the description box below. If you could please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, share us with your friends, your family. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and have a good day.